There we go. Updated. I like how this game is categorized in Twitch as a horror game. Yes.
As a horror game?
It's a horror game. To be fair, though, it is kind of a horror game. I mean, okay, what aspect of this game is not horrific? James, in your eyes, tell me. Redeem hydrate. I have a cilantro. There's one eel missing.
Oh, it didn't let me in. That was weird. I failed to join. Let me try that again. I accepted the invitation and everything.
Are you
And
sure?
it was the right invitation and not the week-old Mario Party invitation.
Are you sure you're using the
Dude,
right?
stop re-inviting me, jeez.
I think you only can go into my place though. That's the issue because I have offline. Are you sure you're using the right N64?
Yeah, because I accepted your invitation from the menu, so I didn't enter the N64 application. I looked at my friend list invites. There you go, man. Jeez.
All right, guys. We're playing Banjo-Kazooie now, guys. No, we're playing F-Zero, guys. Okay, so last time, I believe the last time we played was like we beat the second dungeon. I think that was the last thing we did.
I have finally built the one thing I've been trying to build for a very, very long
which one
time.
Which one is it?
Well, it obviously is the one that's the latest. January 22nd. Dude, we haven't played this game for 2 months.
Yeah.
Almost 2 months.
Almost 2 months, yes, but still. Yeah, I think the last time we did it, Will, we did get the Skulltula stuff. I am turning to a Goron. Whoops.
Just immediately went into Fat Rock Guy.
He's not fat, he's chubby.
Same thing!
Like you said, like, what was it? What was the 2 words you said before, Kyle? Like, do you remember what he said?
Oh, it was terrifying and scary.
Yeah, just like you said those.
I said no, I just said disturbing. I can't remember what the other word.
Alright, so I know that Will and I did some side questing while James and Kyle went to bed. Like, we did all the Skulltulas in that one area. Cause like we got the mats of telling like truth or whatever it is called. Oh, I know what I also did.
One,
I did the dog thing. I got the dog thingy.
Didn't we get another bottle?
Yeah. There it is.
Yeah, we did. We have 2 bottles.
Oh, I can do the archery thing here.
Do we have enough arrows?
I think isn't the arrows are supposed to be infinite kind of thing?
Are they infinite?
In the archery minigames, yeah, they are infinite. Yeah, I'll do some minigame stuff and then we can figure out where to go next. Ow. Alright. Oh, shoot. We have no money. Kyle, I'm taking out a loan.
We do. Also, I believe we increased our magic.
Oh yeah, we definitely did.
Which is gonna help us in the long run.
Especially with the Zoro one. I don't even read how many rupees we had. Oh, 400.
There's 424 left.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have ramen for lunch tomorrow. One of my spicy chicken ramens.
Are you gonna have an inexpensive flaccid ramen?
No. I've actually had the actual spicy ramen. That actual
There's Shin ramen.
pack. That
Shin ramen.
really. Oh,
Oh no. You mean the spicy ramen challenge?
yes, that one. I would have rather have done the one challenge than do that. My stomach was not happy at all with me for the rest of the day.
Shoot the red ones shoot as many red
As
ones as you
many
can.
red ones.
If you hit a blue one, you
Hit
lose
a blue
time.
one, you lose time. Okay.
You can use
So
as many.
you just hit the red, not the blue.
Mhm. Yeah, I'm gonna reload that. Those are not red, by the way. Those Octorocks are not red.
That's more of a purple.
This guy is lying.
He's colorblind.
Just like Chris and Jamie.
Yeah, that's more of a purple.
Missed one.
I feel like spamming that is just like gonna hurt you at some point.
This is so hard to do. Its aiming is like I feel like I'm going enough.
I don't like the aiming in this. I really don't. I preferred the Ocarina of Time aiming.
I'm just curious if I can do this with the amount of time I have left and the amount of Octorocks I have.
I don't even know what you're supposed to get to.
39.
Number.
Past 39.
Well, you just lost some time for hitting
Yep.
the blue.
Yeah.
Would we want to call those navy?
It's still blue. So yeah, I can accept that one.
It's still in the blue family.
Yeah. So I can miss a few, but not a whole lot, basically.
Sorry, those red ones are not in the red family. They're purple.
So if we get 40 plus, we receive a equivalent upgrade. Oh, if we get a perfect score, it's which is 50, then we get a piece of heart.
Is that what we're going for? It's a piece of heart.
Either one works, honestly. Hey, Kraid. How you doing, Kraid? I hope you're doing well. I also almost saved over that so we would lose 20 rupees. Thank you, save states.
Then I still remember freaking.
Yeah, so you didn't have it on like Virtual Console or the original N64 or anything.
I still remember at the Ocarina of Time, you saved over a spot that you shouldn't have.
I did no
Yeah, do you
such
remember that
thing.
one time with Bombshooter Bowling with the glitch?
Yep.
I mean, you created a save state over a save state you were trying to load.
I confirm nor deny. Missed one. At least I can get a quiver upgrade, which is kind of needed, honestly.
And, yeah. Oh, here we go with the lag.
Wait, Crate, how was hanging out with Kay? Heard you got a margarita or something like that. Okay, so there is like 3 over there.
You got
I got 40. Wow. I actually got the 40. That's actually what I wanted to do. Oh, dang. You know, I'll save there. I'll save there.
I didn't think you were gonna get it. I thought you were gonna be one away.
Yeah, I was honestly gonna think that too. Yeah, I had 3 of them, but only save buttons. Okay, well, you're better at drinking than I am, that's for sure. Does anyone want to give it a try, or do you want me to keep going?
I'm good. You keep going.
Do it.
Don't you dare come near me, you fuzzy little butthead.
Oh yeah, great. I'm advertising it as a movie night. For the 26th on Sunday.
I could actually watch the new Puss in Boots movie on Peacock now if I want to.
I'm doing a movie night with it. So,
I might join for it.
yeah. The 26th, 9 o'clock your time, Crate. I'm gonna set up the movie night with Puss in Boots in my Discord if you want to watch that. I know that Luigi, James, Kyle, Justin, Grace all want to watch it, so I set it up for that and gonna set up with other people too.
I might. It'll all depend on how I'm feeling that night.
Glad to hear it was a blast at least, Cole. But yeah, it's a movie night that I was gonna be inviting people over, so if you want to watch it, go for it. God, I hate this. I freaking hate that.
I mean, I'm just waiting for you to just like give up and we just go off and do other things.
I mean, yeah, I'll give it like a few more tries, really, because I kind of got the timing down. It's just more of like getting used to the movement, because this game is not meant for updated hardware where it was like it's clearly like way too fast and sensitive.
The new Puss in Boots movie, that one that was it? Did it come out this year or was it last year?
Technically last year, December. It came out the exact same time as Avatar.
Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Oh, I was about ready to say the same thing, but it's the
James Cameron.
Thank you. Blue people. Giant Smurfs.
That's what people calling them now?
Are you
It's
not
not a
supposed
bad movie.
Oh. Do you get in trouble for shooting the blue ones?
Oh, for crying out loud,
Yep.
not again!
What? But yeah, we're watching Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. It's a really good film. I highly recommend it for those people.
I am connected to internet. There we freaking go. I'm back in freaking connection. Gosh darn it, I hate home.
I highly recommend the film. I freaking see, slightly buzzed. I meant to at Skull. No, I get it. But it's a good film. It's really well animated and it's a fun film. I really enjoyed it. The only people in this call, because I think Will has not seen it yet either, is me and Mike.
I keep seeing
I've
memes
not-
for it on YouTube, and I'm like, stop.
Whew.
I have not seen it. I mean, I've seen a clip or two on TikTok, but that's about it.
God dang it. Yeah, no, it is straight up a fun film. I highly recommend watching it. And try not to get spoiled, because there's a lot of things about it that can be spoiled.
There's no bars.
No bars, man. Crate up here, Crate will not be able to drink.
I we had no bars for a moment.
All right, I'll do it one more time. I'll try, like, basically, I will try this game with Will on the off time when we're not doing any story progress.
I'm not good at aiming, I'll tell you that much.
I mean, it's you and I can take care of these guys. Yeah, there we go. At least I got the bigger quiver. Lol.
We can hold more arrows.
Yeah, so there are other stuff.
Wow.
There's 3-day game. Yeah, there's a lot of mini games that we could try. But I think we're gonna go to Snow. We did Snowhead. We did Snowhead, yeah.
Yeah, that's where we got the
Yeah, so we can do Mermani Rant.
Romanas.
Oh, I know what we should do. The sword. The super sword.
Oh, the golden, the one where you...
Yeah.
So are we gonna do it?
Yeah, we should do it because it's on the first day. It's still on the first day. So
Do we have everything for it?
what was it? So if we use it first time, first day at the wee hours of night, you should have plenty of time to upgrade. If you don't have much time to do this, blah blah blah. Return snow at sip. Okay, so if you're willing to do this, you need to get 100 rupees. If you only need a bit more, okay, we have plenty of left. 60, blah blah blah. Lens of truth, blah blah blah. Yeah. Enter a lone building, Kakiri, and fork over your Kakiri sword, Gabora, and Zaburo, blah blah blah. In the meantime, use Goron, or could just sleep. In the northern Goron village, the cave. Get the power. Oh, okay, we need to do the race during this time to get the gold powder. And then when we get the gold powder, he will sharpen the sword the next day. It become the razor sword. But then, if we get the hand over the gold dust, it will go to the final day. Yeah, okay, so we just need to get the gold dust. Okay, cool. So, Kyle, what's the song of... Okay, well, you're not listening. Let's see.
Anymore.
I joined the movie night, but as crazy as this sounds, I don't really like watching movies too often. I just showered and I'm still for buzz. It was me, Cool K, honestly planning for most. Like, yeah, for sure, for sure. I mean, it's like I would say, like I get it that maybe people not may I get that people may not want to watch movies per se. Really?
Yeah, I don't really watch a lot of stuff. I don't really watch shows either. Like the last.
I mean, I like movies that tell some fun, engaging story. One of the last movies I watched that were very boring was straight up like the Transformers: Age of Extinction. I like movies when it starts getting fun and engaging. That's where I would be like, yo, this is actually worth. Personally speaking, I honestly say it is. Like, I definitely say it's worth trying. Shows and series are fine. I can watch parts of it when I want. I mean, at the very least, Crate, this movie is not like freaking is not 2-3 hours long. It's an hour and 30 minutes, just like an regular animation movie. There you are, Kyle. I was gonna ask you what's the Song of Soaring because I couldn't remember it.
All I remember is the Song of Time and Zelda's Lullaby off the top of my head.
Then what's the Song of Zelda's Time?
Dude, I gave you the two songs that I know, and you suggested something else, a song that doesn't even exist.
No, it's both of them combined. That's what you do.
Then I guess it would be. Do you say the Song of Zelda's Time?
Yeah.
Well, I guess that would be right A down, left up, right? It's the first half of Song of Time and the second half of the Lullaby.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
You
okay.
play it and the game just turns off. It erases your file.
Yep. A movie, on the other hand, I gotta wait more than 2 hours. I feel like eternity for me. I mean, what I like to do to engage, like, here's the thing. What I like to do with movies, at least with like watching with people, is that as long as you, like, here's how I engage to avoid with my ADHD kind of thing. I like to specifically like chat about it as we go, kind of thing. So dun 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 dun. Okay. I like to chat, like type or chat with people at like making fun or having fun with the movie specifically. I mean, I was hooked with this movie. I wasn't expecting it to be as hooked as it can. Again, there's some movies that are not as good and other movies that are pretty good. What's the worst movies that was very unengaging for you guys that you've watched in the past?
Mm-hmm.
Wouldn't it be like
I've
Halloween
seen
Ends?
one of the Twilight movies that was pretty awful. I generally avoid movies that I know I'm just outright not going to like.
Halloween Ends.
That one was that. Oh well, I haven't seen Halloween Ends. I saw Halloween Kills, the
Oh, I thought you
second
saw
one.
Halloween Ends. Wow.
No, that's the one that came out like last Halloween.
Oh yeah.
I saw Grace in Halloween of 2021.
Also, hey D, how you doing, D?
Oh,
How you doing,
I
my
didn't
dude?
think that movie was bad in the sense that it was just like outright boring to watch. Like that movie had its moments, but the reason why I was lagging is because there were just some moments in that movie where I was like, "Oh my god, could you possibly have written that worse?" Or like, "Oh man, that part was really dumb."
Mm-hmm. Ah!
But
Yeah,
I
remember,
don't know how Halloween
you
Ends is. I haven't read any like
can't really
reviews of it or
have that
anything.
one.
Hmm?
Like this.
But yeah, D, how you been doing, dude? Hope you've been doing well. Actually, Will, since you and I, like, who has not beaten this boss? Is it both Kyle and James or just James?
I believe it's both Kyle and James.
Okay.
I mean, I beat it back in high school.
So,
Yeah, same. Does that get me off the hook?
so,
Oh.
Will, who do you want to put as the boss killer?
Let's go. I don't know, flip a coin.
All right. Give me whose heads, whose tails.
Let's put Kyle's heads and James's tails.
Tails, James, you're up. Kyle's off the hook for this one. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, man. Just had some fun. Did some Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. And then starting playing this game again with 4 players. Oh, James is now need to get used to the controls again.
The game is running way too smoothly though.
Oh, we had 0 bars before. But we had some fun. And yeah, I just had some. I actually got a game recently, a retro game called Castlevania: Dissonance of Harmony. So it was not too bad. But yeah,
What console is that on?
GBA.
Oh, okay. Man, that's weird to think of Game Boy Advance games as retro, but obviously it is at this point.
It very much is. Wii is retro. Wii U will be, like, if you want to go with 10 years as a retro game console, Wii U is going to be that age and next. Like, this
Yeah,
year.
it's just like almost in my head because of the generation we grew up with games. Like,
Yeah.
I think of retro stuff that's like 80s and 90s, but obviously that's changed over time.
Hi, James, again. Because I left and I didn't remember saying hi. Yeah, you did say hi, Skull. It just you left before James. You heard James's response. But yeah, I'm
Ew.
doing fine. How about you, D? How's your week been? How you anything fun recently?
This cheater is using lightning powers.
He's giving James a thunderbolt.
There's another thunderbolt.
Yeah, have fun with this boss. This boss took Will and I a while to beat.
Yeah, I
I
remember
got
this is the
I
sort of one
got
where you just have to
lucky
get it
and I kind of got
quick enough, otherwise you
stuck.
just keep
Yeah,
going
you
and
did.
going.
Not really.
So
It's
it
true.
wasn't that hard for me to beat him. I got lucky and got stuck.
Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I've been like streaming a little bit here and there, less, just because I've been pretty busy. I'm gonna be moving soon, D. So it's one of those things like I've been focusing on like actually getting ready with certain things. So at some point I will probably take a break from streaming for maybe like a week or two, just because of just like I need to get ready with packing and also just moving in general kind of thing.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Kill him. James, kill him.
Right. He like knocked me down.
Soon, really soon. Yeah, like next month I should get ready packing, and then May would be the month I would really be moving. So yes, pretty
How are
soon.
you supposed to dodge that? 'Cause you're like launched airborne. I don't get it.
Oh, you just dodge it.
You kind of
What? You can't
you went off
maneuver in
the
here.
you went off ramp, so
Yeah.
yeah.
I've never actually played this
Give
game.
me that booty. Give me your booty.
At the same time, being critical of it, I can't really figure why people like it so much. Would you say it's a game fun, or does it does stuff better than OOT? I don't know its technicality in terms of if it fixed many things in terms of what Ocarina had. Okay, so in my personal thinking, I like Majora's Mask more than Ocarina, personally. Alright, I think Onion did mention that, yeah. I don't know, I don't know, I actually do not know, personally, if this game had, like, more technicality fixes than, Ocarina, I would assume so. In terms of story, honestly, I think it's more consistent than Ocarina, and here's my argument. So, Ocarina had moments where you meet some of the characters beforehand, and then you see them become sages, right? Like, kind of like a small connection.
Oh, I was one hit away.
Yeah, you were.
Wait, did we do the Song of Slow Time?
I don't think so.
Nope.
But we should still have time. Basically, the story feels more consistent because...
How do I...
press B. It feels more consistent because, like, you get connected with all these characters as you go, instead of, like, with Ocarina, the last sage you meet, you literally meet for one scene, and then you instantly become friends with her kind of thing. The last part of Ocarina feels like a bit of a, like, they had to make a random bridge connection, and it just didn't really fully work, in my opinion. So in this case, I like Majora's Mask because it just makes it more consistent, because as you go with the story, you start seeing what happened, who's Skull Kid, what is going on, and so it's like it feels a little bit more connected instead of like trying to build a connection with these characters. So there's that. It's a lot darker story, which I kind of do like a little bit more. I feel like Ocarina has a little bit more unique areas than Ocarina. I don't know. Ocarina felt like... Okay, go to the house to the right.
Oh.
That one, yeah.
Do it now.
And the environments feel more fun.
Wait, we only have 80 rupees.
Ooh. Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, there's a visible chest behind the waterfall. Actually, let me do this one.
Hmm. So you reforge the sword, and then you need something to make it permanent, right?
Yep. Because like when you reforge a sword, it will only have like 50 hits, and then it's back to normal.
Yeah.
Where's the waterfall? Oh, there it is. Yeah, but it is a... I need to do this fast. Otherwise, we're going to have to redo the boss again. So that's one of my reasons why it also is nice. I just like Majora's Mask a little bit more in terms of just like how it's designed. It I don't know, the worst part about it is just the waiting mechanic, I will say. Because like there's certain aspects of this game where you have to wait for a while in order to get things done, and that's where it starts getting a little bit irksome. That's where I would say is a problem. Do you think it's possible that it's difficult for me to get, because I don't care for the game having a strong story? I mostly care about gameplay. That's why I didn't... Breath of the Wild had a lackluster story, or wait... I would say... I wouldn't say necessarily, because, like, it depends on how engaging stories are. Because, like, I find stories fun when it comes to a fun story. Like, for example... Saints Row doesn't really have a story. It just has a story to go by and everything. And, what are my words? Which way am I supposed to go? There we go. And the story is not bad. Or it's more of like how engaging is the story to you, and it may not be like the story may not be like your type of game, or you just haven't gone into enough into the story to really enjoy it, or you don't connect with it. So when someone needs to wants to get into a game for whatever story they go for, I heavily think it's just about how you connect with the story itself. Like, do you actually thoroughly enjoy this story, or are you just one of those people that just really just want to play the game? And that's why I think you just haven't found specifically the game to help you connect with. Will, is this the cake place right here? Is that it?
Egg.
Yeah, we have to go blow up to get to the race thingy.
Don't know if that's the cake place or not. I don't remember. It's
Will,
been too long.
Will, you're supposed to be the expert of Majora's Mask at the moment.
Dude, my memory is crap.
Like a pancake?
Pancakes are awesome.
But you're a terrible pancake.
What?
Alright, well, I'll leave it to you to do this.
I'm terrible at this. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go with the cake.
Outside and go up to the ramp. Go outside the village. You have to talk to him as a Goron.
I don't.
So you have to go outside the Goron village and cross the bridges. Have fun. You have to throw it first. Yep.
Hmm. Roll up the hill.
A.
I'm pushing A.
Clearly you weren't.
Hmm. Roll.
Hello. I'm throw. Would that turn off? And now, which way am I going?
To the. You have to go up the ramp. To the left. And up. Left.
Left.
Left. That's
Left.
right.
What?
Make up your mind.
I said left.
We said left
This
3
way?
times.
Are you what's the word? It's like you can't know what you're left or right, Kyle.
Okay, so
Yeah,
is it-
up there.
is it-
Kyle, what's
Directionally inept, as Grace
Yeah.
would say.
directionally inept? Are you directionally inept, Will?
Hmm.
my brain don't want to
Right,
work.
right.
Through here?
Yes. Now run across the bridges and not get hit by the wolf. And don't go fall into the hole.
Where's the boulder?
Keep going, keep going. No, yeah. Go up across the bridge. Go to the right. Right. More. No. Right behind you. Up those. Seriously, are you really directionally inept, Will?
I was going around the bug.
You could have just gone to the right.
Hey,
Running out of time.
I know I'm running out of time. Oh, I just that. Now
Oh no. It was right there.
I know where to go. I know where to go. But
Hmm.
you-
Don't get me wrong, the game does have a storyline that will make you feel more connected, but I don't really rate a game.
Okay, so
Well,
am I supposed to go left or right again?
I'm not going to say anything. James, you guide him.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I am kidding.
As long as I was having really fun. I mean, it depends. Like Kraid, it heavily depends on, again, like how the game's designed. If it's story based, then yeah, you have to rate the game based on the story because that's how it was designed. Games like Ocarina or Majora's Mask are mainly designed with gameplay in mind, but story is a bonus to it. And that's the thing about with like certain game. I believe Ocarina and Majora have stories still pretty connected
And
with the
everybody
game.
cut out again. Here we go.
We can still hear you, Will.
Uh,
So it's like Majora's Mask, it still has a story, and I think that's what makes it a better package. Like I get that you only maybe like the gameplay or like judge based on gameplay, but I don't think you get the full on experience specifically
There we go.
if you just judge a game based on gameplay if it has a story connected to it as well. So that's just my opinion. I personally do think that you should enjoy a game's story if it has it as a big point. But if it's like something like Saints Row the Third, as I mentioned, it's mainly there just to add more gameplay. Like that's just add a goal to the player. It's not really there. So at that point, you can just ignore the story. Yes. But yeah, I feel like Majora's Mask and Ocarina, you really do need to just enjoy the game for what it's worth, within both the story and the gameplay. And that's the same thing with Ocarina, both story and gameplay. Like even Metroid, both story and gameplay, because it adds more lore. Because it's not a full on it's mainly gameplay, but it adds still some story to it.
Yeah.
You have made me understand why people really enjoy this game more than I did 10 minutes ago. That's true. Yeah, it's very much you have to kind of wrap your head around with certain different perspectives to really understand. And that's why, again, that's why I like Majora's Mask. Do I think it's like the best Zelda game ever? personally think I still like Breath of the Wild personally more, and hope Tears of the Kingdom helps that more, and that's gameplay aspect. But I like Majora's Mask for what it's worth. Oh, you know what? I have a good idea. Kyle, you're up.
Ew, what am I doing?
You're racing, dude. You're racing, dude.
Where, dude?
Talk to the. Oh, hold on, wait.
Oh, talk to this dude.
Hold on. Let me just create a save slot, so we don't have to go through that whole thing.
Am I gonna lose money?
Actually, wait a minute. Is there money involved? Because we only have 2 rupees. Oh yeah. So you have to win this, in order to get the gold
Alright.
powder.
Free race. Free race.
Oh, also, by the way, Kyle, this is N64 racing. Have fun with rubber banding.
I can't cheat, dude. Oh, it restarts.
Mhm.
It's funny.
You were about to cheat.
No, I was trying to get a bit of a rolling start there,
Mhm.
so I wouldn't be slowly accelerating at the end of the countdown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I got hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that one's really fast. Oh my god.
Yeah, it's rubber banding.
Dude, these guys are cheating.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost my speed.
Great. If you have any more questions or asking more about certain games, I'll give you my perspective on certain games. Like, honestly, with Zelda, I actually do also like Skyward Sword for its story. I say Skyward
Oh,
Sword is
come
probably
on, dude.
the worst in gameplay perspective wise, because it just had a trouble to some development time. So there's that. But it has a really good story.
Dude, this is terrible.
Good thing you didn't
Started
fall.
well. I was in first place for like 5 seconds. It was great.
It's a good thing you didn't fall off the bridge, otherwise you had to restart everything.
If only my status in the race was the same as the status of the day right now, then this would be fine.
Dude, James, look at that white square at the bottom. Oh my god, that is speed running.
That's not even fair. Look at that thing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think cutscenes, it really depends for me. It's like, I know. As long as it's not like Metal Gear Solid level, like Link cutscenes.
Wait,
Like,
wait, James. When you say Metal Gear Solid, which level? 1, 2, 3, or 4?
which one's the longest?
4?
Metal Gear Solid actually wasn't really that bad compared to the rest of them.
Mm-hmm.
Except for, I don't know, I think some of the Revengeance stuff is funny. Well, I've only seen like snippets of it, but I just think they're kind of silly.
Not forced on you.
What is with the speed of these dudes? This is unreasonable.
I think you also like.
And they can knock you over like that, which completely you might as well start over.
No, this is rubber banding, Kyle. As in, like, you can catch up eventually.
All right. Well, you may as well start over now. I mean, I'm not even close.
Yeah. So even if you mess up, rubber banding will slow down purposely for you. Because interrupt. I mean, there are games like that that tell stories through exploration and stuff like that. I still say, like, the cutscenes with Metroid just showcases small bits. Again, like, it heavily depends on the game. Like, I say, like, if you don't like cutscenes, then you might like things like Half-Life, Half-Life 2, Half-Life itself. Because those cutscenes are not really cutscenes, they're in-game scenes. What the
Oh my
frick?
god.
But yeah, no, Metroid in itself is not really meant for was originally designed for story. And that's what Retro Studios did. It added more story with exploration, which again, I do like. I really do like. Metroid Prime 3, I like a bit because I kind of like the voice acting. It gets more into the world. It gets more a feel of the world. Because, like, I don't know, there's a thing about silent protagonists that I get. But there's also another thing where everyone is just quiet and you don't really hear a thing.
Yeah, I like having a reason for what I'm doing.
Yeah. So, and honestly, Metro Prime 2 had a pretty decent of a story. So honestly, the step of adding a dang,
Oh, so close.
yeah, definitely adding a cutscenes into Metro Prime 3 was honestly not the worst decision. I get why people might not like it, but I say it personally was probably one of the better decisions they could have done with it.
No.
Oh gosh, the lag's coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Yeah, see, I'm getting the false start because that lag is there, so the countdown is slower than I would expect it to be.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, see, now it's at full speed again. Oh, except I still went too fast.
Yeah.
There we go.
Silent protagonist. Does Link get a voice in Tears? I am not sure.
It'd be kind of weird if you did.
Personally, yeah.
The only time Link talks is in the shows.
Or CDI games.
Oh yeah. Great,
Sure.
I'm grabbing my stuff.
It sure is boring around here.
My boy, this peace is what all true warriors strive for.
I can't wait to bomb some Dodongos.
Oh, geez.
Whatever
Trees.
I see, I devour. You've killed me.
Good.
Good. Oh, that was
Lag.
not a good use of that ramp.
Nope,
Lag.
you're back, basically back at the beginning.
Yeah, I got slowed down because of silliness.
Personally, I don't want Nintendo to ever do so myself. I mean, probably Link never really having a voice is probably just gonna keep, but I do like Zelda having a voice. Again, having cutscenes of characters with voices and stuff like that, I feel like it helps flesh out because not only with Zelda and Metroid, they just have a big world of just characters. You don't have to do it with like per se with like Mario or anything like that. I mean, I'll give her the benefit of that. She's not bad. Again, like voice acting in terms general, like
Mhm.
it's like partly with the actor and partly with the voice director. Because if the voice director barely gives any direction with the voice actor, they really don't do a good job.
Mm.
Like they
Oh,
don't.
that's such nonsense right there.
So
Mm.
that's my personal take on it. She's not a bad voice, is what I would say. I just definitely think acting could have been a little bit better.
Let me do it.
You want to drive this crazy thing, James?
Oh no, I was saying let me do the voice acting.
Oh, you want to do the voice
Oh.
of Zelda?
No, I'm not gonna help with the game. I just trying to do voices.
You want to do the voice of Zelda, James?
For the next game, yeah, just ship me over to the studio and just be like, hey, this guy.
You want to replace the voice actor right now when it's about to shift in like 2 months?
There we go.
Yeah, sure. I'll just have to do some crunch time.
Oh, that was swag. Oh, that was also swag. Please,
Swag.
please, 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 please. Swag. All right.
Go have to save the kingdom, Malu.
I agree. Not bad, yeah. Like, and also, I'm glad, like, I'm also a big person of voice actors who've never really gotten a chance to voice things. Like, really give them, like, not just big name actors, like, actual new people. So that's why I'm like, Xenoblade doesn't have the best acting, like, straight up with, like, specifically, and Justin can agree with me on this. I know he can. Rex's voice actor at the Xenoblade 2. Oh boy. His yelling is by far the best yelling I have ever heard. Clearly not sarcasm. Okay, but benefit of the doubt, he was pretty new. He did get a yelling right, but towards the end of the game, personally. And honestly, yeah, no, he is a person that I straight up do say that was like it's good to have him be the voice actor. Same thing with Pyramithra and stuff like that, and like Zelda and all the stuff. But yeah, it could be like they're really new, or it could be like the voice direction. I don't know. I'm not gonna guess. I'm not gonna assume. I'm just saying like
Wait,
voice direction
who?
is pretty big. What?
Who?
Oh, it was voice acting in terms of like the new put some Nintendo games like Xenoblade or Zelda stuff. Let's see.
Why did they replace voice actors or something?
No, it's just that they're new, so they're not exactly experienced. You should say. I should say.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh, so we can get a power keg for free. Hmm.
Hmm.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna get that.
Powder keg?
Yep. I'm gonna get the powder keg.
Freaking powder keg.
Powder keg. It's a giant bomb that's ticking.
Bombs.
Bombs.
Like, yeah.
Is that Mike? Yeah, Mike has been in here for a while.
Yes.
Like.
I'm currently cooking dinner, but
Guess what day it is?
I wonder what's for dinner. Is it Saiyan Day?
Hmm.
Actually, Kyle, in Japan, it's Saiyan Day. Saiyan.
As in like Dragon Ball.
Yeah, but it's Saiyan Day.
They
because-
don't say Saiyan Day in Japanese, dude.
Yeah.
It's not part of their calendar.
Saiyajin.
What are you doing?
I'm getting
who
power-
asked
I'm getting
you
power keg.
if it was me?
Why?
Because I could get a free
That
one.
Queen that was asking?
Yep.
Where's Queen been?
Showering.
I getting a
Oh,
free
so she
power
missed
keg?
what I told her. Oh well.
HR7. What?
Yeah,
you
she's 70 hours in, by the way, for something. Okay, what's the is it opposite of a Song of Time? Yeah. Dun 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 dun. Okay.
So how long do you guys have until you beat Majora's Mask?
We got a while still.
Yeah, we've only done a few dungeons so far, right?
Mm-hmm.
I believe we got still 2 more dungeons, I think.
Yeah, we have 2 more
we get-
dungeons technically, and it depends if we want to go for more stuff like the masks.
Wait,
Before
why
we
are we
get
returning
other
slow
than, well,
time removal?
we're gonna
I
want
wanted to
get
speed up the night, so
we're gonna want to get other masks that are gonna be
Wait,
quite
speed up the
helpful in
night.
end.
yeah. It's like there's certain masks that will be helpful in the long run. Other masks are just like we can get for 100% if we want to. If we want to do that.
You're not
Getting
big-
the masks is worth.
Some of them are worth. I would say
The powder keg. Now I know what the powder keg's for. We could go and get to Longmont Ranch now.
Oh, okay. Like
I do
that
not
powder
want to
keg.
do the lovers quest.
oh the lover's quest with the mask and everything. God, that is gonna be a long one.
No.
Yes, but we
that-
could get a Pona.
And if you screwed it up, you had to start all over.
Oh, we do have
Wait,
save
is-
states on
is
that.
there a
Mhm.
Pona? Wait, no, Epona's not in this one.
No, it's technically it is Epona. It is Epona.
Yeah, I don't remember if there
What
was
the
a
heck
horse
is
in this one or
Epona?
not. I've
It's
been
a
getting so
horse.
confused with many things because it's like there's this creature and this one, and this one. No, dude, I've been having a hard time keeping track of animals.
Spoder.
Wait, how? Because you usually
Because
keep
it's
track of
Skyward- it's
animals
Skyward-
all the time.
Because in Skyward Sword, you get this freaking, you get that whatever that bird is. Then you got this other. Then in freaking Twilight Princess, you got the freaking your one horse that you can name. Then you also got the dang bird, and then you got yourself turning into the wolf.
What's the song of Double
And then-
Time?
This one you got freaking. Then these ones you got the freaking horses. Just pretty much. I think it's I actually don't know what the song
Is this Song of Time backwards? Could that be it?
No, it's not. It actually is dun 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 dun. Like,
Yeah, I'm sorry to roast alive in my room. What the heck?
so if
Oh
you,
well, that's not Song of Time backwards. It's just the Song of Time, but each of the first three notes is repeated.
Proceed to the
Will,
dawn of
how's
the
your
second
cat
day.
doing?
Well, she got her butt in trouble earlier because she bit me. Like, literally bit me. For no reason at all.
To become that much of a spaz, huh?
It's okay, I bit her back.
seriously,
What?
And you gotta conclude that don't bite me unless you want bit back. But funny thing is, when I bite her, I just bite my bottom lip.
Mm.
So I'm not really putting any, like, teeth on teeth into her.
Mm.
And I don't put pressure because I don't want to puncture any skin with her.
I forgot that's what the sword looked like.
yep. Once we give the gold dust, dust,
Seriously, this happens again. What the heck?
yeah. Once we get the gold dust and he forges it completely, we basically get a permanent sword.
Oh, you added dish soap?
Mm.
Are we already?
Mm.
Apparently. Because I don't see the
Mm.
spray at all. It had a huge thing of it, too. Like. Oh, did somebody join or did somebody
Oh,
go?
Will left and he came back.
Will dropped and now he's back.
Right out loud. I'm I'm going to like I'm going to throw foods.
Yeah, I don't understand where it's at.
Welcome back.
Oh, well. Hey Kyle, can you give us some dish soap?
You just want me to
Oh, never
drive
mind, I
over?
found it.
yes.
Now I know
I found it.
what keeps saying it discover whenever I turn my laptop on. It's freaking Discord.
I found it.
Oh, Kyle, well, we don't need you to come over right now.
Okay, dude. Man, I was already on my way, dude.
Dude, I'm sorry that you were driving halfway
Man
already.
overboard! Man overboard!
And by
I
on
do
my
not
way, I mean
know.
I'd slightly scooted back my chair in preparation to stand up to be over there.
I have no idea
Piggy
what
off the
kind of
pork
wood.
bow.
I was also,
Piggy off the
I was gonna
pork
ask you,
bow.
Kyle, that if you can get me some McDonald's on your way, you know?
I
That's
have no idea what
totally
kind
out
of
of the
wood
way. I don't even know
somebody's
where the
burning.
nearest McDonald's is, but if it's the one I'm thinking of, it's like not really super on the way to where you live.
Yeah, we only like the
I don't
only
think I've even
restaurants
eaten
we
fast
have
food.
that are
Well, no, that's
probably
not
on the
true.
way is Taco
I'm
Bell or Jack in the
smelling.
Box. That's
I was
probably
about
it.
to say that I don't think I've eaten fast food since I came back to the US, but that's not true. But I haven't had like McDonald's or Burger King.
Oh, dude, there's a Taco
Uh,
Bell nearby us, so you can technically have it there.
Dude, I've had
Oh,
Jack
I
in the
know where
Box,
the
Taco
Taco Bell's
Bell,
at.
Burger King. I have had different fast foods, and actually, I craved pizza. And you know what? The only pizza thing I can get that actually delivers over here through DoorDash, freaking Pizza Hut.
Dude, there's a Pizza Time I found like back in Bellingham. You remember Pizza Time, right? Kyle?
I don't remember there being a pizza time there. I remember there being a
I
round
remember
table
it being
pizza.
I
There's a
remember
Hey,
Pizza Time.
Near the
Round
game
times, but
Table
I've
store.
Pizza
never
was
heard of Pizza
amazing,
Time.
okay?
Yeah, round table's
I,
nice. And there was one near the
I've
game store we used to go to in our college town.
okay. This is the first time I've
I
ever heard of
believe the
Pizza Time.
round
I've heard of Taco Time, but never
I
Pizza
I
Time.
I, sh I should go take it. Pizza Time is alright. I don't have often to those. Okay, dude, Craig. What's your favorite all-time fast food thing? Even it can be a hack. What's your favorite all-time fast food? Or is everyone else what's kind of favorite fast food? And it's like it can be any kind of fast food. It's not necessarily like it's like Subway technically is fast food, but what's made fast and you can be eaten in like given to you like 5 minutes.
Panda Express, I guess.
Panda Express is pretty good.
And it's present, yeah.
I'll give I've had a
Well,
The
burger.
thing is, I haven't
I
been
will
to
go
a
with
lot
I
of
will go
fast
Panda
food
Express,
restaurants
yeah.
since before my diet changed, so
Mhm.
I
I
don't
can't really
I-
comment on what sort of food options they would have for me now.
Sadly, if you live in the area I live in, if you order Panda Express, expect it to be delivered to the wrong house on purpose.
I've heard that Panda Express now has like a plant-based orange chicken, which sounds like it would be a good thing to try.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I don't really go out of my way to
Ah,
go to McDonald's or anything, just because
tell me if you guys heard of
Yeah.
this orange.
I can just take a patty out of the freezer and
Uh,
throw it on the stove and have a burger in 3 minutes.
It would probably be
Orange
better
chicken
quality than
taquito.
McDonald's as well, honestly.
Orange chicken taquitos?
Tell me if you've heard of that.
No. I heard orange
I
chicken.
just, I've just now found out about them through TikTok.
Taquitos?
Yeah.
Orange chicken taquitos. I knew the taquitos were a thing, but just orange chicken taquitos?
Also,
Okay.
I realized, James, you changed your name to Inexpensive Flaccid Ramen.
He did.
Yes.
What? I've given up on questioning some things now.
If honestly made fresh,
Yeah,
McDonald's.
Yeah, it's best not to.
McDonald's. Here's the thing about McDonald's. McDonald's used to be at least decently good, but especially back in the 2000s when they had like those
Like a Gers.
like kiosks. Remember those kiosks that they had for like
Mm.
Pokemon Snap or GameCube games?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I don't remember those when I was growing up. I mean, I remember obviously like the playgrounds and stuff they had in McDonald's restaurants. But
Yeah, they're getting rid of those too because of this like it's a danger hazard and stuff like that.
yeah, that isn't.
There's
I
only
mean,
one
they've
that I
they've
know of.
always been unhygienic,
There's
really, and I can explain how
that
during the
too.
pandemic hygiene concerns would be even worse.
Yeah.
Those types of indoor playgrounds were so gross. Like they were never clean
Ugh.
because, like a grown adult couldn't really fit inside those well enough to be able to clean them regularly.
Yeah.
You-
Why do you think they hire
I should
teenagers
I should
now?
have missed those. I do legit miss those. Like I we're playing that.
Mhm.
I really like Taco Bell too. It depends on how I'm feeling. I like Taco Bell,
I,
but I'm just too liking of Taco Time, and that's more of a Northwestern
Yes.
thing.
Quiero Taco Bell.
if,
Quiero
if I had
Taco
to
Bell.
choose between Taco Bell or Taco Time, I'm going Taco Time.
Dude, if you're going to ultimate fast food restaurant, Round Table Pizza, always gonna be my game. Like no matter what.
Yeah,
The
That's
place
fair.
I go to, the
So
place
here's the
that I've
thing, I
had for
remember-
pizza was called The Rock.
Mm-hmm.
The Rock is
I'm
good
not
too. I was
talking
about to
about
mention that one.
Yes.
I haven't
I have
eaten
to
there in a
say-
long time, but it's kind
Oh.
of a trip just reading the menu as well. So I enjoy the
I
Rock.
didn't have to do anything for that. All I had to do was just order alcohol at that time.
I miss
I was able to drink.
I miss
It was
the
awesome.
round table having the arcades in there.
Hmm.
Like I went to
Never been to Round
several of
Table.
them to where they had they had different arcade games that you could go and play.
Oh,
I
we
always
need a
loved the
Pona.
heck out of that.
I've
So-
actually had Cece's Pizzas before.
Cece's Pieces. Ooh.
It was good.
Cece's Pieces is too greasy for me. Like actually.
The time when I had it was not that greasy. I'm wondering if they may have changed since the last time I've had it, which was see, I was 13 actually. So yeah, it's been years.
We need a Pona song, so we actually do need a Pona for this. I have to do this. I'm gonna do this boss. And this is gonna take a little bit. So yeah, well we actually
Cheese
do need a
lots.
Pona.
Yeah, you're gonna want it.
Mm-hmm. Unless we could do like a glitch. Kyle, give us a speedrunning glitch.
Up, down, left, right. Maybe start.
Yeah. What's the question, Skull? I have ordered. I have to order Taco Bell on the app because my order is very picky. I get easy rice on everything, and it has. Oh, right. I have to wear a Goron for this.
You gotta play the Gohan drums.
Yep.
Yeah.
There's one burrito from Taco Bell.
I get easy
don't know.
rice and
It's one of
everything, and I
their
don't like
beef
sour cream.
burritos that's
Okay.
actually pretty good.
I feel bad for workers there when I order. I mean, it depends on if, as long as you take like, have the workers have fun or give like give them recognition. When will Capcom make a dang game crossover like Monster Hunter Rise should be? Eh.
Man, y'all are making me hungry now, and I don't have the money to order right now.
Yeah. You know what's funny? I actually saw a YouTube short of a guy who was basically going online and printing out these fake coupons. And one of them is like wear a dog suit and you get a free meal kind of coupon. And it was funny because it was straight up he wore a giant fat dog suit and went to these random like fast food restaurants like KFC and stuff like that. And it was like, dude, I brought this coupon, so can I get a free meal? It's like, what are you doing? It's like, dude, can I get a free doggy biscuit from you guys? I like some of those like jokes are actually kind of funny. I straight up enjoyed that YouTube short.
Like something Impractical Jokers would do, if you think about it.
Well, those jokes, practical jokes are fine. I miss those days of practical joke because nowadays people do quote unquote jokes of stuff that hurts and harms individuals.
Mm-hmm.
And that's like, those jokes are not my style.
Think of Jack from
He bought
Grim Adventures of Billy and Mandy.
he bought a real chick. He brought that dude is effing hilarious. I think so. Yeah, I think I know what. Yeah, if we watch the same person. Yeah.
Wait, did you do the slow time?
Yep.
Alright.
He was gonna say. Yeah.
I've also had mod pizza.
Mod pizza's pretty.
It's not bad, but
Actually,
I wish the crust was a little thicker. Though.
I don't know if mod pizza is a nationwide thing. Is it a nationwide thing? Crate?
I'm sure. It's.
Crate and Skull.
not
Do you guys
sure, but
have ever heard of
not-
mod pizza?
I always thought of it as like a totally Seattle thing because the only one I've ever eaten at is the Seattle Center one.
Mm-hmm.
It's not bad, but again, I wish the crust was thicker.
Oh, Crate doesn't know mod pizza. Yeah, so it is mainly.
Yeah, it does say here it's Seattle, Washington based, so it is originally from Seattle. Oh, I didn't realize it's so new. It was founded in 2008, the company.
Hmm.
That's a very new for like a pizza chain. I mean, we would have been in middle school at the time.
I never heard of mod pizza until like, I think when I was.
Oh, that's funny. And
High
it's
school,
they
yeah.
say Seattle, Washington based, and then you look down and it says Bellevue, Washington. I'm like, guys, Bellevue is not Seattle.
Here's the thing. Everything is every time they
Anything
say,
in King County is called Seattle. But
Yeah,
that's not how it
literally.
is.
it's like that is not how Washington go. We're not just known for Seattle.
Non-commercial. You mean non-chains?
I guess so. Yeah.
Because commercial is just anything done, business, commerce, commercial, right?
So you asked your mom to make your pizza?
It does say that they have more than 500 locations and one location in Canada. So it has expanded outside of Washington State, I guess.
So it's not like In and Out where it's like specifically one location.
Yeah, and I mean,
Still good,
500 is, I guess, relatively small for a fast food chain compared to ones that are like everywhere. It could be fairly regionally focused.
Family-owned businesses are good. Yeah. I also want to go to like more taco trucks like around here in Washington, because like those have been like really nice.
As of 2017, Mod has locations in Arizona, California, Colorado,
really?
Florida, Idaho, Illinois, Kansas, Kentucky, Maryland, Michigan, Missouri, Montana, New Jersey, North Carolina, Ohio, Oregon, Pennsylvania, South Carolina, Texas, Utah, Virginia, Washington, and Wisconsin, and 5 locations in the
almost had
UK.
Yep.
So that's
Almost
pretty
had it.
diverse. It's like largely Western and Midwestern states. But there's a little bit of northeast and
There
south
we
as
go.
well.
Rum! Right up your butt! Right up your butt! Take it! Take it like a man!
Ohio.
I'll
the... Wait, it's in South Carolina? Oh, Grace can have it.
yeah. Dude, there should be
Funny
a
enough,
city in
I
Ohio
do
called
like that you get
Gozaimasu,
to
and then you'd be like,
customize
where
it.
are
I
you
like
from?
that
Be
you
like,
customize
Gozaimasu, Ohio.
it.
White Castle. I don't... Is there a White... There should be a White Castle here. I think I remember seeing White castles here before.
White.
That's one restaurant I can not have.
Why?
Do you want to see me projectile vomit?
I actually don't know why. What do they have in there?
It's just the food. It's just how I don't know. It's something about the food that my body just does not agree with.
But there should be a White Castle around here. I never had them. I always wanted to try them.
I will say it tastes good, but for some reason my stomach just says no, thank you.
You know, there was one commercial that
Unless
made me...
you're allergic, that the only other explanation for like just vomiting would be like food poisoning.
Yeah, that's actually
I
true.
have no idea.
Which would mean the food was contaminated.
Or overeating.
Yep.
Yeah, well, I don't know. You probably, if you were eating so much that you were so full, you'd probably stop eating unless you're like, I don't know. Like, you'd have to
I know.
really force yourself in order to vomit
Yeah.
from eating.
I'll know when to stop. It's when my stomach starts to hurt.
Kansas.
No,
Well,
not
here's the
that
thing-
entire time. My stomach
Here's the
never
thing, Skull.
hurt.
I'm pretty sure I saw White Castle here in Washington somewhere. Can you one of you guys confirm? I'm pretty sure there was a White Castle around here. I know there was one point there was a Hooters around here. There was actually. I remember that.
No, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
There was a Hooters.
I got my brother a gift card there for his 21st birthday.
And now it's gone.
Yeah, it actually went gone, and oddly enough, not long after that, he met his that's where he met my one niece and her mom, and no, not his current fiance, and no, not his current wife.
It
not
seems
what
like on
I'm
a
saying.
search there might not be a White Castle restaurant near where we are.
Really? I thought there was one. Maybe there was one a long time ago. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. 'Cause I swear I saw a White Castle at one point.
Something like that.
I
I'm
re-
not seeing one pulling up even in Washington State, but maybe a
I remember
first in this.
I remember that there was a commercial for White Castle where two parents were waiting for a guy, this as a son, for like hours. It was like 4 a.m. in the morning for them, and then he was just coming in. It's like, oh, yeah, I went back to get napkins. It's like, you better have the food or something like that. Like, I remember that commercial.
I just assume anytime someone tries to
Watch
hype up
that one.
anything, I just assume that they're,
Really good in my opinion.
exaggerating.
It was mid, I'd say. B. People in East overhype it overhype In and Out and Jack in the Box. Jack in the Box is not that good. It's fancy looking, but it's not that good.
Mm.
I remember their
Yeah,
milkshakes
I-
being pretty hype, but the food was not.
In
Yeah,
and Out, I had In and Out one time, but that also could have been the time where I was just super hungry and tired, because I that was straight up after I did my 5-mile march with Pasadena. Carl knows this. It was like one of the best burgers I've had in there, but it was like probably because of how I was super tired. I never got back and actually tried it again. Maybe it's like also like with Carl's Jr.'s. Carl's Jr.'s was pretty good in my book too.
I
Don't-
should try Five Guys.
No, I don't like Five Guys. I really
I went
don't.
to Five Guys like in high school as part of like we were like on a field trip to some like, I don't remember where, but we decided to stop. Or I guess
Themselves.
part of the trip was like went to Five Guys to eat, and it's just a burger. Like there's nothing about Five Guys burgers. It's really it's literally just a slab of hamburger. Like, what I mean, you could get that
Hey,
at the
hot
grocery
dogs,
store.
their dogs though. Oh,
burgers.
I can
see
throw
that.
a hot dog in the microwave.
Jack Box is not that great, Skull. I really don't.
I
Don't you
don't
do
think
that with White Castle. I have to try White Castle and see what I feel like. I mean, all I've seen was just like a regular bun with just like a slab of meat and cheese. It's not that any different than anything else I've tried before.
I mean, you just described a cheeseburger.
The
Yeah,
only
but
thing
it looks like more potato bun than anything, though. That's the
I
thing.
mean, when people hype up something as like the best burger in the world, I expect it to be more than just, you know, plain hamburger. But like, you know, that's what. How does that, you know, make it any different than just literally any other hamburger? Like, if you just go, or like, oh, this is like the best burger in the world, and then I could just go
You
to
could say the
any
same
other.
thing about video games.
I mean, except. I mean, if someone
Can't
took
eat
like
a video game though.
Yep.
if you took like a carbon copy of something, that's just called
have that
plagiarism,
attitude.
right?
That's true. Yeah, it's true.
It could be a matter of like the
But
ingredients are
still,
like local, you know, like say like Kobe beef or something, you know, like ingredients that are known for being like higher quality than just like the normal.
Yeah,
You
but like
know.
a lot of these fast food joints, like it doesn't taste like anything. It just
You need
tastes
100
like
rupees to buy a powdered
Yeah.
egg.
it tastes like
What?
plain fried.
I never did
hamburger.
that. Oh, that's stupid. Now we have to get 100 rupees
think
for
about
that.
it. A video game is a video
You
game.
can,
No matter
we
what
can-
way you look at
we
it.
have the,
You know,
there's
it's
the Song
something
of
to
Soren,
play
you
and
go back
enjoy.
and get the 100 rupees.
That's
The
what I'm
only
doing.
things that are different about it, about video games in general, is that the coding and the art is different.
Yeah, but like if you
But the overall concept of it is you sit down, play, enjoy.
Mhm.
End of
But I
story.
mean, like if someone showed me something and told me like, hey, this is really good, and like it was like had something to set it apart, like, you know, like in terms of like sauce or seasoning or something. But like,
Yeah.
Lissa, who do
I
you
don't-
think is right here?
Yeah, what do you think? What do you think our conversation? Who do you think is right in terms of our conversation? No one give any context. No one gives any context.
I literally heard nothing.
That's why you have to say who's right. Who is right in the chat and call is right about what our opinions are.
Well, obviously I'm right and you're all wrong, so there's that.
Okay, well, all fast food restaurants might as well close now. I mean,
Well, shit, then I guess I'm just gonna starve.
let's put everyone out of business.
Literally.
mm,
I'm not
Uber
really gonna
Eats, more
starve.
like
I
no
mean,
more eats.
I don't use Uber Eats, not after freaking ordering Subway and the guy
Grubhub,
purposely
more
delivered
like
my
no
food to
grub,
the
bub.
mm.
DoorDash.
Oh my God.
More like DoorBash.
DoorDash, more like door crash.
Wow. Five Guys was really good at the 1 year they became a business. It's not the same anymore. Fries are amazing. Fries are too oily, Kraid. They're not that great.
Which fries?
Five
I
Guys.
take offense to that. I make homemade fries, thank you very much.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about
fries
Five Guys.
themselves are delicious.
I'm talking about Five Guys, Mike, not your fries. I'm talking about Five Guys where their fries are just way too oily.
Yeah, I will agree with you on that.
There's only so
they
much.
could dial that down by a bit.
There's so many of those fries that my stomach can handle. But yeah, from Giant Box, the only thing I can really eat from there that I'll actually touch is the spicy popcorn chicken.
I've had it for the first time recently, and it was really good. I've never had sliders. I don't think I really had sliders personally.
I like.
I don't really have sliders.
There's a lot of food I have not tried, and I want to try more, but yeah. I mean, one of the exotic foods I've had, and I still kind of like, is frog legs. I've had fried frog
Ooh.
legs.
I've eaten snake.
That one gets really tough and chewy if you don't cook it right.
You guys should try deer meat and deer jerky,
I
squirrel
had-
jerky.
I tried
I
gator.
think I'll
Dude,
stick
having
with
alligator gar
being a
is
vegetarian.
amazing.
I've even had llama.
llama.
Are you sure? Are you sure you're not a vegan, Lissa?
No. I like
Yeah, it's
cheese
right
too
on. I'm
much.
full vegan, as Lissa has said.
I-
So
You know what?
I'm militant, dude.
I've also had another animal, but I will not say what that is on stream because I don't want to get in trouble.
Dolphin.
I think I know what
No,
you're
no,
talking
no.
about.
Let's see.
That's fine.
I've had it for the first time. Oh yeah,
Well,
no. Frog legs are great.
I've had a furry little creature, but I'm
Okay,
not
yeah,
going to
Mike.
say
Mike,
it.
Will, we can always say yeah.
That one, but the other
Frog
one is
frog
no.
legs are great. Yeah, frog legs are actually
not
they
bad.
actually do taste like chicken. They actually do taste like chicken. I'm
I
also
haven't heard that. I've never had frogs like though.
They
the
taste
frog
like
the
chicken.
frog like I heard before that my brother said that they frog legs taste like chicken, and when we went to a nearby buffet, a Japanese sushi buffet. They had like fried frog legs, like deep fried frog legs, and I was like, man, I'm gonna try these. I tried
That's
them.
interesting.
Yeah, I tried them, and lo and behold, I tried them, and then it was like, man, these do taste like chicken. This like literally tastes like fried chicken.
I know my brother's had calamari. He
I
was
actually know
not
quite a
happy
few
that
people
we
who've
didn't.
had calamari.
He was not happy that we did not tell him.
Dude,
My
that guy just ran away.
grandfather, my uncle, and my mom were all hunters, especially down in Arkansas. So we
Oh.
had tried so much wildlife. You'd be surprised. Like, I don't even know. I remember trying a specific type of snake.
Oh, it's a snake!
But I don't know.
Snake! Oh, it's a snake!
There's some supposed to
What are you
use
singing?
here.
Does that mean
Oh,
that Michael's
bad.
a snake eater?
A badger,
Da
badger,
da
badger, badger.
da da da. All right.
No, it's the badger song.
What is
I
happening?
mean,
A badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. A badger, 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 badger.
you know.
I swear, Craig, you have to know what that is. Also, why is it Link
that's
Goron?
old.
That was such a weird angle.
Oh, Craig, yeah.
Just like the camera just like zoomed in as Goran like is running and like his pecs are like swaying side to side. It's just kind of a weird.
Yeah,
That
no.
seemed look.
Frog
Gotta
legs are
get
like
just
all
that.
the angles, man.
Oh man, yeah, no, Craig. I'm glad that you actually got the reference before before I fully sung that. That's cool. A badger, 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 mushroom, mushroom. A badger, 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 badger.
My sister's allergic to mushrooms.
Katie is?
Whole story, bro.
She's
Now
allergic to
Craig's-
mushrooms.
Huh.
And I did not
Oh,
know
it's
this.
a snake, snake, snake. Oh, it's a snake. A badger, 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 badger.
It explains so much on the kind of pizza she
Be
eats.
careful, Nick.
DMC.
Yeah.
Oh, we have to do this thing because I think we have to do this in order for us to give us
You
Epona.
gotta do something to help her, and I couldn't remember what it was. Wow, we're blinded.
All right, Will, you're up.
What? I don't know what to do.
It's literally just stand on top of a box and shoot arrows.
Oh yeah, I remember the
I
fact
am
that
not good at aiming.
I think they
Have
tell
fun.
you to use the horse, but then I was like, no.
I'm not good at aiming. We will fail. We will fail.
Well, we have to do this in order to get the horse.
Oh wait, this is how you get the horse?
I think so.
I thought you were supposed to like.
Well, we have to get Epona's song, which this Romani does give us the song, if I remember correctly. The issue is that she clearly does not give us the,
Oh geez, is another race?
No, it's just shoot the balloons. I'm saving here.
Oh, that might be even harder.
Yeah, yeah, Will, have fun. Your turn.
I'm not good at this. What the heck?
Your turn. I'm eating. I'm eating a salad.
Oh, so it is a well, kind of a race in a sense, but not a race against other
Seriously,
racers.
Okay, no, I was thinking of the alien invasion.
Yeah, no, it's alien invasion. This one's just more testing out your skills.
So I think when the actual alien invasion, when it's like, quick, get on the horse, and I was like, I'm like, no. So I just put on I just reused the bunny hat instead.
Mm-hmm. We don't
This
have the
is
bunny
like
hat.
everything is
a roller coaster in Mario Sunshine.
Actually, let me
but
see what the
worse
bunny hat
controls.
is. Oh, is the bunny hat the mailman? I think the mailman is the bunny hat.
I think the
Oh yeah, I
Everything
think
is
you're right. Oh, that's a fun
freaking
map. That's a fun
inverted.
one. It lets you run faster.
Yeah, I think we should get that before we head over to Zora.
That does
there.
have practical advantages in a time limit based game. So yeah.
But I think the roller coaster, what was it? So in Sunshine, I think I got like 29 out of 30 on that. I was like,
Crate's playing the Badger song. I'm proud
I think
of
when I
Crate.
streamed Mario Sunshine, I actually got the roller coaster level on my first try.
freaking inverted.
Yeah,
I was not so fortunate on Pachinko or the lily pad level though.
I was fortunate on those.
Yeah, go ahead and just
well, not everyone's a pro gamer like you.
You should.
Wow, was that a fast compliment?
There's a bomb bag. We got the bomb bag.
Oh, good. Throw bombs at the balloons then.
Oh yeah, cuckoos. We should get the cuckoo one, which is a very long one. That gets a piece of heart. That's easy. We could get that later. Where's the bunny hat? I see this person have the bunny hat, but I don't see them where they got it.
You get a bunny hat.
You want a bunny hat, Lissa?
I always like bunny hats.
Because
And
your
you
name is
know,
Bunny.
you actually hitting a balloon.
I'm looking this up. Where the bunny hat is? Bunny hood in Majora's Mask? It's called bunny hood.
Yeah.
Guys, get it right. It's called bunny hood, not bunny hat.
Nah, close
Was
enough.
it the reward for the gathering all the chickens?
The bunny hood.
Or was that something else?
In Majora's Mask, the mask increases Link's running speed and jump further. A second minor function is the mask is to let on-screen display during the post. Oh, that helps with a postman's counting minigame. It is given to Link by Grog as a cuckoo shack. Oh, that's what we need. Okay, but we need the Bremen mask in order for that to fully be done. And the Bremen mask is given. It's given to Link
That
by
already sounds like too much work.
Guru. Oh, and it's that guy, the guy with the giant gramophone on top of him. What do you have to do for him? It's seen at night at the laundry pool. Is playing the phonograph, kicked out, practicing loud. Okay, so we just have to talk to him at night. That's it. No yawning.
It's been a long day.
You are a long day.
What?
Am I right, Lissa?
What?
I need to get.
Am I right, Lissa?
Yeah.
Unless you tell me what you're saying, the answer is gonna be no.
No, like, am I right, though? Am I right?
No.
Well.
I asked him. No, I said it's a long day, and he's like, you're a long day. And I'm like, what? What does that even mean?
So are we not doing Romani's quest?
What?
Are we gonna do Romani's quest or not? Because we're here already.
I don't even.
Well, didn't you say it was like a 3-step process?
No,
or
it's
something?
we have to just go to nighttime for this one.
Wait, doesn't
You
that
take
trigger
over.
the alien invasion?
No. Or I guess wait, I have James take over.
I'm confused what's
Somebody else
happening.
take over because I am not.
Why are you so not wanting to do
I
the
am no.
Wait, who's controlling?
Everything is inverted, and I don't like it.
Wait, why can't I move? I'm moonwalking! I can't move.
Nice dancing there.
Hold on, James. I'll get you into position.
What am I doing?
You're gonna.
You're dancing.
It's hard. All right. Because we're already here. That's the issue. So it's like we should at least do this mission because it's gonna take another 100 rupees to get through other stuff. So. But we can also get the bunny hood if we want.
I mean,
Would you like to get it for us, Lissa?
get it for you?
Yeah.
I raised rabbits.
I don't-
before. They were...
I don't have this game, Nick.
Not with that attitude.
Why the rabbits we raised was the
I can spiritually get it for you.
All right. Will, you're up.
No, no.
All right, James, you're up.
Inverted controls, I hate. I hate the inverted controls, and there's no way to change it.
I hate your face.
That's besides the point.
Wow.
So
So vicious.
am I shooting aliens?
Yeah, give it a second. Once it hits nighttime, we basically. Oh wait. So it's basically don't waste your arrows because you only have this much. It's currently moving fast. If you want to slow down the aliens, you have to do the inverted song at time if you want to do it, but it takes longer. So it depends if you want to keep it normal speed or not normal speed. How good do you think your aim is, James?
I haven't shot a bow in a long time.
Why would you shoot a bow?
You're launching an arrow, right?
No, I meant like, why would you shoot a bow? Like, what did the bow ever do to you?
Okay. Horse, be quiet. Let's see. I will shoot you.
I think it hits around like. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait here for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe until midnight. Don't do the double playing, otherwise you get to dawn and it'll be too late.
So I have time for a 15-minute nap. Okay.
All right, Will, you're up.
Okay, we will fail.
I'll 360 no scope every shot.
See, again, this. I like Epona's song. Yeah, no, I like it too. I've been cursed, traumatized. Is yawning banned? Yes, yawning banned. You cannot yawn on this stream.
Just done it 3 times already.
I was gonna say.
Don't worry, Will. We will fix that next week.
And pray tell, how do you plan on doing that?
Oh, I can't tell you on stream.
And what if I am not here?
And that means it's successfully worked.
Where are they?
I said successfully.
What if I'm at my sister's?
Oh, you will not be at your sister's. Not physically anymore.
I'm not at my sister's. It'd be too soon.
I think it might not be till midnight.
It'd be too soon if I went to my sister's.
Where are the aliens, bro?
I think it's not till midnight, so just have fun running around.
I will be at my sister's in August, I will say that much. Okay,
Just
make
wait
that
around.
4. I can't help it. Yawning is a side effect of my all the BS that I got going on in my body. All the freaking medical.
Run around with Epona.
But I can't run.
Not with that attitude.
I mean, I used to be able to run.
Your mom.
I'd run away from my mother and that wooden spoon.
Oh, I also remember a wooden
That was her
spoon.
That was her go-to for during the first bank in my rear end.
Mm.
Whenever I got in trouble.
My mom
Wooden
lost a
spoon.
wooden spoon in between the stove and the counter once, and we all thought.
What?
Yeah.
So there's a
Well, my
small
mom actually.
in between them where the stove and the counter is mounted. There's a very thin crack where like it's just wide enough for like a utensil to slip through.
Oh my! And it was a wooden utensil.
Yeah, and it just fell down there. It was just,
Ooh, that's not that's not good.
So okay. Wait, let me look at this.
I know my mom's broken a wooden spoon on my rear end, and I thought that was the only wooden spoon she had.
Oh, so just go out
I
and
was
do some
wrong.
things, James. Go back to Clocktown. Let's go back to Clocktown. We have to be back here by 2 a.m.
oh, okay.
It's only 7.
Yeah, go to Clocktown, James. Go right opponent to Clocktown.
It's 7.
Yeah, it's 7
That
right
is
now.
ours.
Lissa.
Wait, am
I do see the 7.
I going east or
Yeah, go down there. Go
Make
that
it
way.
8.
We have
Now it's
4. We have
8.
4 hours. We have 4 hours to go. If we get the hat, we might be able to. We might be able to get the cuckoo bunny hat and whatever. Spank that horse.
Wait, why are we going back to clock?
Because there is a guy we can go talk to and get a chicken mask.
I thought that was part of the cuckoo thing.
Yeah, that is. We can just talk to him and then we can get the start getting the bunny mask.
But that guy's at the ranch, isn't he?
Yeah, but we need to get the chicken mask first.
The chicken.
You
Oh,
get a-
right.
There's a mask that you need
Laundry
to get before you
pool.
can go get the other.
Oh no, other way. Oh, wrong way.
Oh. Oh,
There's a mask you need to get before you can get that one mask.
Mm-hmm.
in 100 feet, turn left,
To the left. Yep.
turn right, and then turn left.
And then drown yourself.
What? That's it.
And that's still in here
Malicious
that
GPS.
wants.
Now talk to him. Just talk to him.
But the hand that needs paper is still somewhere in this
Why was the dog? This guy is just raging. He's molding.
You know the time won't actually move.
I
unless-
mean, if you were up all night and all day, wouldn't you?
I just thought this guy's expression was funny.
Meme, Kyle. Meme.
You know, if I couldn't see through that word box, that would just look entirely wrong.
Chicken mask.
And it is just the mask that you need to help grow the
He
Chicken.
confessed-
evil.
Wait, if he
chickens.
confessed his sins to us, does that make us like a priest or something?
Yes.
Yes.
We're licensed, everyone. We're all licensed priests. You have to talk to him.
Bugger. What?
I mean, I was an ordained minister at one point.
Oh, nice.
I now. If you not let me eat my meatloaf, I have no choice but to marry you both. By the
What?
power
Isn't this
invested in
Majora's
me.
Mask?
By the
Not-
power so
Well, at
invested in me, I
Ocarina.
pronounce you man and wife.
It is Majora's Mask, yes.
You may
I
kiss the
performed at
bride.
I did perform at least 3 weddings. It was
Okay, I am
And
going
out of
this
those
way,
3,
right? Am I going the right direction?
Yep.
One of
Yep.
them is actually still going. The other two did not end so well. Oh wait, two of them actually are still going. One did not end so well.
No, wait. 3 of them are still going. 0 of them did not end well.
No, because my mother's and my
Yeah.
ex
Well,
stepdad's did
we
not go.
don't. We don't need to go anymore.
Oh, that's the only one I'm speaking of. I'm not
All right,
saying the other
yeah.
two.
Hold on. Let's go on the other side. Yeah, it's on the other side.
No, 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 no,
Other
no.
side of
To the
what?
right. To the right one.
There you
To
go.
the right where?
Wait, isn't this guy probably asleep?
Maybe we'll find out.
Asleep.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Don't come back till
Oh,
6.
we just missed him. He said 8 p.m. Ha.
6
Oh,
to 8.
God,
So yeah, we should have went and gotten that, and then after we got that, I should have gone. Probably should have went and gotten the mask or something like that.
Well, we can either get rubies now because we have 3 hours to do.
Rupees.
Rupees.
We got till
Where?
then
What?
2 a.m.
once it hits 6 a.m. as well, you can go and get
That is
chickens.
chickens.
Knock, knock.
Turn them into chicken nuggets.
I don't think Lisso approves.
Chicken McD's.
You guys
Chicken
can
D's
have
nuts.
chicken nuggets. What do you mean I don't approve?
Making little newborn chicks into chicken nuggets is what Will's saying.
I gotta take
No.
fried chicken home.
You gotta grow them up first, and then turn them into chicken.
There was like there was
I was
fried
to say,
chicken.
yeah, eating baby chicks does not sound appealing. They have no fat.
There's not
or
enough meat on them.
That's what you're worried about?
You can do that
What?
in Fable 2. You can just eat a chicken.
Really?
Actually,
Well, also, I don't want all those little bones just like clogging.
or
my
actually, no. I think which Fable games? It might have been a reoccurring thing in the Fable series. I don't remember.
There's Fable. There's Fable and Fable 2 where you can eat chicks, and the sound that they make when you eat
Yeah,
them.
it gives you evil points. So if you just wanted to be like, you can just like become like insanely evil
but
just by eating chickens.
they went worse in Fable 2.
I
They
think you have to go
actually
to
gave
somewhere
the
else in
chicks-
order to get it, because I think these are not, yeah.
They
Oh,
gave
is
the
there no
Fable
money in
chicks
this
Yeah.
sound when you ate them.
Ooh.
Fable 2. No, they actually like squeaked when you ate them. They actually
Wow.
did the little like peep sound when you ate them.
Really?
That's
Yes.
disturbing.
In Fable 2. In the first Fable, no, all you heard was just a bone crunch.
That's
Ooh,
still
that's
disturbing.
disturbing. I don't want anything to eat to
You
make a
heard the bone
noise.
crunch when you ate anything in the first Fable. No matter what you ate, you heard like a bone crunch. It's just like it was almost like you were eating like an apple kind of bone crunch.
What about
Bone
Sensubin?
crunch? Okay, that's fine. The squeaking, ooh, that's
In
disturbing.
Fable 2, yeah, you heard the bone crunch plus the little baby chick peep.
I mean, I've heard worse. Listen to a Komodo dragon eat something.
Oh yeah, like any
No,
type
thank
of
you.
like predator,
Yeah.
even
Fable,
snakes
I don't
who don't
think
eat the
there's-
who
I don't
like
think we can eat
slowly
them in
digest the food. Disturbing.
It's a snake.
Trust me.
There's
Oh.
more
I just,
that
I
happened
just
to
watched
you
a video of a Komodo dragon eating a monkey, so.
and
Oh,
Fable and Fable 2, of course, also anything you ate, if you were not careful, you'd get fat.
You can't jump
Oh,
over
yeah.
that fence, I think.
I remember that.
except for
I
celery.
completely forgot about
Yeah,
that.
there's
Celery
things that
made
you
me
can
lose
eat.
weight.
Yeah, there's things you could do in Fable 2 to get skinny again, but in the first Fable, nah. Everything you ate, you'd get fat, and you were stuck that way.
Mm.
That was pretty much it. You were stuck. Once you got fat, you were stuck. Don't know if that happened in the third Fable.
Wrote that day.
I'm trying to
I
figure out
don't
what
remember
game I
if
want to
there
play
was
right
actually
now.
baby chicks that you could eat in Fable 3.
Ipona wrote that day. Wrote that day boss story
I'm gonna have to
going
play
on.
Fable 3 to see if there was.
You're gonna get Fable 4?
Okay, I've been hearing this rumor. Is this true that there's a Fable 4 coming?
Why do you say
I
that's a
mean,
rumor?
yes,
I've been hearing
it
it
is.
from
Yes.
different people, so I've been taking it as a rumor
Look,
until I get an actual
Will, it's
confirmation
literally
from
on the
anybody.
internet when he announced the Xbox One like
Right.
3 years ago, 4 years ago, 100 years
It
ago.
could be. It could be though in development hell, like Dead
See,
Island
I've
was.
been hearing
could be,
so
yeah,
many different
but it's
things, so
confirmed.
I have no idea. But if it does come out, yes, I will get it.
What? Will, it's literally on the internet.
So-
Why don't you use your
Well,
freaking
I
phone?
haven't. I haven't. I don't want to. I'm lazy.
You're lazy! Mr. I play and watch movies all day!
Exactly. I am lazy.
Mm.
Oh
Well,
my god.
necessarily, he can't really do anything.
He
Remember
play,
his
I
position.
know, but I'm saying he's played games. He can use his phone.
Mm.
I use my phone for those games to look up things to.
You look up things! Oh! Good! Why
Just
aren't you
for the
freaking like...
specific game that I'm playing.
Oh! Specific game! It just uses just a little detour! It's too much to look at this freaking game called Fable 4 online!
I feel.
Heck, don't make me kick you.
I
Mm.
feel like
I
I'm gonna
will,
cause Nick
I
an
will,
aneurysm
I
one of
will
these-
attack Will.
I feel like I'm gonna cause Nick an aneurysm one of these days.
I mean, Queen might kick him.
All right. Let me think here. What? I'm trying to figure
But
out.
it's
the
actually
specific
gotten
game I want
worse.
to play right
All
now.
the exercises I'm supposed to be able to do with my legs,
No,
that's
not it.
not helping anymore, and it's actually gotten a lot harder to stand up.
Do I want to play?
You just have
Dolphin?
to be careful with it.
I am, so that's why I don't know if it would be wise for me to move when my brother moves in April, or wait until December and
Well,
move
well,
when his dad moves.
what the issue is just that, well, I mean, you still need to move around a
I
little
know,
bit.
I'll still be I'll still be moving from this home either way, but I still try to move around as best I can.
Me, I'm gonna be
Have
playing
no
Turok
choice.
Evolution.
Mm.
Did you get the game?
No, I got an emulator.
Mm.
Mm.
And again, like I said, when
Hey,
Fable
this
4
is one of
does
my
come out, I will
favorite
get it.
GameCube games of all time.
Oh, it's GameCube?
Yeah,
It's GameCube.
it's for the GameCube and PS2.
Let's see, because I remember there's Turok Dinosaur Hunter, Turok Seeds of Evil,
On N64, yep.
Turok. What was the third
I've been
one?
playing
The
Azure
Turok
Dreams.
Evolution was the third one, I believe.
No, because there
And
was
then they
Turok,
did a remake of Turok.
Turok
It's
3. There was a
midnight.
third Turok title for the N64.
Let me look it up. Who's Mario Melonia?
Oh,
A Mexican science chemist. Cool. Turok 3? N64. Turok 3, Shadow of Oblivion.
Oh.
I'm looking at Trombone. How much is Trombone, the PS1 game?
Practice asking, are you talking about the game or the instrument?
Trombone.
Yeah, the game or the instrument.
Trombone.
I'm just gonna stop asking.
If I fail this, I'm gonna cry because we've been waiting forever.
It's odd.
I will
that's-
save state, you know.
But Discord's kind of stopped pausing / cutting me out completely since I've stopped watching your live on Discord.
I forget this game has safety. Or
Wait, is
Yeah.
Trombone a PAL region only game? That can't be right. I'm looking this up. What is Trombone's actual? It has to be in America. Misadventure Trombone. Yeah, it was released in America on April 30th, 2000. So why am I only oh my god, am I only seeing Oh no. Is that rare?
Do I dare ask?
I mean, you can ask.
Like 1 out of 5. One being rare, like
That is too generic.
most
You have to
difficult. Like
be more.
the most difficult to find. 5 being I can find it anywhere.
You need to be more specific than that.
Okay, like
Okay, for like how rare is it? One being I could it would be really hard for me to find it.
like
Or 5 being I could find it anywhere.
mint condition Super Mario for the
Or
SNES.
trombone.
Trombone on eBay. As far as I can tell, I can only see PAL versions or Japanese versions as the big one. And as the disc itself, I can find a couple of them for the American one. Why did you turn to Goron?
Because
What I want to know.
Um,
Don't need to be
and
gone.
and the actual game, full-on game, I found a couple on eBay. However, the game itself, according to these prices, are asking at the very, very least $500.
Oh my god, really?
There goes
Yep.
my entire monthly check.
Damn, I didn't know it was that rare.
It's apparently a really rare game that I didn't know. I didn't think it was going to be that rare, but I shouldn't be surprised. Mega Man game. It's a Mega Man game. I really don't like how Capcom flushed out so many Mega Man games. Some of them sold poorly because they just pumped it out too fast. And now they're just going on the American market for like $5,000.
That's
The,
that's
se-
so weird to
this is
me.
the secondhand market legit needs to be fixed in America. Otherwise, game collecting is absolutely trash.
I wish I could go back in time and
Yeah,
still be working
unfortunately,
at the
probably
Home
never will
Depot.
be, but
I mean, unless there's a legit law that helps prevent a lot of that stuff.
yeah.
Like
Back in time, still be where I was working, and I'd be
yeah,
able
the
to afford
a law legit needs to be out that you cannot sell a game over its base price after a certain point in time, or when it get close to it. I don't know. Basically, it just has to be better. Good night.
Well,
Good night, Kyle.
you can
Leave
also
your
then
Switch on.
argue the fact that that can go with
Let me
literally
just leave the
everything
game
in
on.
secondhand market, not just
All right.
gaming.
Night.
Night.
Oh, night.
night night.
Right.
There's a lot of things that needs to be fixed on the secondhand market. I did save state. Yep. Yeah. There's a lot of things that has to do with secondhand market. There needs to be scalper prevention too for like concert and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
It's
Just a lot of things
yeah.
that should be fixed but don't get fixed.
Well, it's not gonna get fixed for a long time. I will tell you that.
Yeah, that too.
Hold on. Do we have to
Oh.
look at something?
Aren't you always looking at something?
Oops.
Leave and come back.
It's that red dot right there.
There's also a blue and some light
Those are
blues.
regular stars. Oh, fun fact. Apparently all these stars are unique to are made based on the player's name. The order of it based on player's name. It's a unique thing.
So is that the alien ship? Or...
Yeah, that's an alien ship. I think it might have to wait till later, a little bit later.
Does it see maybe leave and come back?
No, we're not leaving. If we leave, then we'll miss it.
Aliens.
The aliens are here. There it is. All right, James. It's around 2:30. That's where it is.
Okay.
So use the white dots on the minimap to tell you where you have to protect the barn at all costs, basically. You can also slow down with inverted time a song if you want to slow down.
Wait, I thought this was Majora's Mask, not Ocarina.
It is.
It is, so the ocarina is present.
Oh, that's normal flow?
Shoot. Oh no.
You already had it.
Oh, we were
You
on
already had it
inverted
as flow.
time. Uh-oh. That's why it took so long.
You lied to me.
Right,
We waited here twice as long as this is.
Right, there's so much we could have gone and done.
Yep.
Okay.
Dogs barking, dogs barking.
We have to hold out till 5:15. That's basically what we have to do.
I swear the aiming in this makes no sense.
Oh, one's behind barn. One's behind a building. One's behind a building. You have to be wait for it. Or you could just go after it right now if you want.
That kind of is a little helpful by telling me where to go.
Mm-hmm. One's behind the building again.
Yep.
Get the ones at the front for now. The building's gonna take a while. So, Alyssa, have you set up your controller yet?
You mean tried it out?
Yep.
No. I haven't. I connected it and everything, but no, I haven't actually tried it yet.
Okay, good. We're gonna try it. We should hopefully try a little bit tonight.
Wait, what controller?
Xbox controller. I finally got fed up and being like, listen, I'm getting you a controller.
Nick,
For what?
Dick kept not wanting to hear me say, forgot about
behind the
getting
building,
a
behind the building.
controller.
Get the behind the building too, James.
Yep.
What's the controller for,
Also,
though?
I go get more arrows. How many aliens do I have to shoot?
You have to hold out till
What's the Bloody
5:15.
Trapland?
Literally have to hold out to 5:15.
Yeah, like
Heck's Bloody Trapland.
So I need to go
Exploding cats.
harvest. I need to go harvest some arrows.
It's a great game. That too bad Kyle's no longer here for.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna have to play like.
they sometimes drop some arrows.
Yeah, they do.
It's like,
So we have to hold out to 5:15. So it's getting close to 4. The good news is.
5:15. How do you keep track of the minutes? Doesn't this only count hours?
Yes and no. So
What?
basically, like you see it's
why'd you go
a
to Goron?
square.
I did not
Alyssa?
press that button.
That's a side square.
Side square.
You see, like it's like a diamond right now, right?
Stop.
Oh yeah.
So basically, the north spot of the diamond is 0. The right spot of the diamond is 15. Bottom 30.
Oh, so it's
left
like an
40.
actual like clock. It's
Clock,
just-
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Uh,
So it's basically that's how what we have to do for the time. Ooh.
Oh,
Stop closing it.
What happened?
It keeps putting the bow away without like prompting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this game is definitely not designed for regular Switch controller. That's the issue.
I'm eventually gonna have to get to if I can afford it. Alright.
I hate how sensitive the control stick is. Like, you move it like 1 degree and it like completely just throws it into the air.
I think like I agree with people that when this game was designed, it was designed with some delay on the N64, so it's overcompensating for that delay. Because if you really think about it, yeah, it does. The original CRTV and everything had a bit of a delay. You should go to the back and get some more arrows.
Dropped.
Oh no, there's more. There's just easier ones right here.
These are the distances.
Now he's almost full. He should be able to finish up the rest of the night.
Yeah, he's got it.
Be gone, ghosts.
Be gone, demons!
Stop.
You know what the good thing about having the Steam big sales happening is that I don't have to see all the random like sex games.
Yeah, those NSFW games.
Yeah.
I feel lucky. I'm still seeing them.
Really? Because I haven't seen that any on the store.
Oh, I still see them.
At least not on the recommended first page.
Alright, I beat the aliens.
Oh, James.
Success.
Congratulations. This is your second Alien game that you beat.
What?
Alien. Aliens.
I mean, I beat Mass Effect that has aliens.
He's tuning out the actual game.
We did it. We won.
You guys should go play that game again.
You should join us, Will.
Yeah. And we'll get another. That technically means we'll have 3 bottles now.
Yep.
Alright. I'm done. I have fulfilled my duty.
You said duty. Ha ha ha.
Gotta wait till 6 and then you can go and raise the chickens.
We'll save that for later.
And then you can get the hood.
Yep. We'll save that for later. That's gonna take a while anyway. I want to try some Bloody Trapland before we end off anyway. Just double checking.
Go back in.
I was just double checking, really. Oh.
God.
I did a preview of a game that I just bought. And no one tell Luigi. Shh. Alright.
I can come off. I can go back to my movie now.
No, you're joining us for Bloody Trapland. I am not hearing a no.
Movie.
But Bloody Trapland.
What movie?
But Bloody Trapland.
I can't find my PS4 controller now. I ain't having a black controller in a dark ass room.
That's why you have to customize it slightly. Mike, get him like a better controller that actually is bright next time. Okay.
Found it. I mean, I had a red one, but I gave it back to my brother because all his other PS4 controllers, like, they died. There was no fixing him.